Hey everybody, and welcome back. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button because it helps me out with the algorithm and all that stuff. And while you're at it, you might as well go ahead and subscribe because the information on this channel, in my opinion, is world class. So guess what, guys? You have seen me explain in the past couple of videos the importance, the absolute importance of understanding this 90-degree angle in front of us. The way the traditional golf swing is taught, you would have parallel lines like this, okay? But then you would have, on the right side of that, you would have a shape that goes like that on the right side. So they're teaching you to go down the line, follow this path, go up, and then when you're coming down, you're gonna bring this club back in front of you, you're gonna move down that line, and that's too sharp, it would be like that. So then we came down the line over here, we go this way, and now they want you to come up, and because of that, we all, in the traditional swing the club out to the right, the body stalls, then the club picks us and brings us up to the top of the swing. Okay, but please, for the rest of this video, visualize this and how bad this is, and you're gonna understand why in a split second. Okay, that pattern is about the least efficient that your brain can understand. Because if you move this club down the line, now I'm gonna work on that angle, which causes me to pick it up. I pick it up, and then somehow they want me to drop it back inside, bring my hands through, still get everything open, swing everything by, and then come up to the top. Does that work? Sure it does. There's guys on TV doing it all day long. But guess what? We aren't them. They hit thousands and thousands of balls. They practice, they do. That's all they do. Golf. They just sleep, eat, drink, golf. They do it for a living. Their livelihoods rely on it. But for us, guess what? The 90. Now, picture the 90 right here in front of me. Now also picture how that straight line went this way and then it went up that way, straight line up this way. Here's the 90, okay? This is what's gonna make it, I think, a light bulb moment is gonna go off for anybody that watches this video. A very, very long time ago in human history, if you put your hands together like you were praying and you went like this would be the symbol for man, okay? But look at this. When I turn this way, what is that angle, guys? I got to get my elbow up, okay? So it would be if I tilted more, a 90-degree angle. So if I tilt this way, it's a 90-degree angle. This is the symbol for man. And look how my arms go exactly like this. This, the opposite of man, would be woman, okay? So this would be man as a symbol. This would be woman for the obvious reasons, guys, okay? Now watch this. When I understand this 90, here and here, it's creating the 90 and it's creating the 90 in between my wrist and my hands, okay? So now I'm gonna say, okay, I'm here, I'm praying, and I'm gonna do the symbol for woman. Now look what happens. This automatically matches up right here, okay? So now it's like, oh my goodness, right. It does not match up to the pattern I showed you on the ground before this. It just doesn't. But this 90 does. Now when we make the turn to work the 90 like I was telling us, watch what happens. I'm working this and then I go to the top. Now in the downswing, I'm just still working this. See the lever system of the body. And you're gonna start feeling all these wonderful things because this is not going this way, because how you'd pull this off to the right, no good. So you're just going this way. Now when we recenter, now it's just this. So we're here, we've recentered, and then it's this. And this motion, how the hip is going this way, is not spinning out of it. It's simply this. And then when we add everything to it, like the stuff that I've been showing us, it's really going to start making sense to you. Your body, believe it or not, and I'm not going to go into this, I go into it in the masterclass, but I'm not going to go into it here. But if you just understand how efficient your body movement can get by understanding man, woman. So here we're understanding woman this way. But what we're really doing, because look, this 90-degree angle on the ground, if I pick it up and tilt it here, it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. So what we're doing with the arms and the path of the hands, as we're doing this, we're starting going to woman. The opposite of this behind me would be man. And we get up to the top, and as we move up to the top, you'll feel everything pressurized, and then it's starting to attack these angles. So just make sure you watch some of the other videos, but really understand this, because now it's like, I always talk about the swing happens in between your feet and all this. Guess what? You can see it, and I can't make this any more visual for you, because now it's just, oh, remember I talk about the pulley drill, right? This is why, because it's not the pulley drill going like this, it's really this, but I don't want this to be, you know, totally vertical to the ground. I'm angling my hands like this because we know that our spine is tilted forward at 30 degrees, which creates a 60-degree relationship to the ground. So now I just bring my hands in like this, and then it's just simply, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. We are turning on a dime, which creates the pivot, which creates angular acceleration, which takes your game to an entirely different level. Hope this helps, guys. We'll see you in the next video.